How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Catterson here with more X-Files as well on episode 17 for season 1. And not far off from concluding our first season of this show. It's been really great stuff, and yeah, I've really enjoyed my time with the show so far. So yeah, great stuff. As was that last episode, with the Mulder focus, of course, with someone of his past coming back to haunt him, really. Who just won't die. But yeah, it was just really, really, great stuff in regards to, again, just focusing on Mulder's past, but also that guilt as well, because he, in his mind, of course, he should have ended that guy when he had the chance, and he has to live with the consequences in the present day. So yeah, but it was really, really great stuff. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting into this episode. So with that said, it is episode number 17 of X-Files season 1. Let's go. I don't know. Although you might have gotten.
Goody.
Oh. I was gonna say, you're acting a bit calm about your radio having a mind of its own. Alright! That looks very suspicious, very UFO.
It's a natural phenomenon in which phosphine and methane rising from decaying organic matter ignite, creating a blue flame.
Happens to me when I eat Dodger dogs. How can a dozen witnesses, including a squad of police vehicles in 3 counties, become hysterical over swamp gas?
Yeah.
And fired upon hallucinations? I mean, after all, the road can play tricks on you.
Yeah, it can.
Depends on how long you've been on the road, to be fair. Because that could be a thing.
I started these stopwatches at the same time.
That and back to the pilot, I would say, because it's kind of giving you flashbacks to that.
Road charge, deliver my shipment of auto parts and forget.
Okay, yeah. This is something more. Whatever he was shooting at, maybe.
But how long have you had that cough?
All you're going to get out of this county.
Are you shitting?
We will no longer cooperate in your investigation.
Why?
Just go away.
Are you being threatened or some shit? That's suspicious. That's weird.
Syndrome is caused by UFOs?
UFOs are frequently witnessed by soldiers during wartime.
Thanks. Here you go. No, they're the only UFOs that soldiers are likely to see.
Those classified weapons, some of their ideas are downright spooky.
Spooky. Like
Check
spooky
it out,
Mulder.
I had breakfast with the guy who shot John F. Kennedy.
Is that so?
God.
A deficit or managed crime.
Lone gunman.
What makes you think they can plan and execute such an elaborate conspiracy?
She is hot.
Settle down, Frohe.
Wow.
I'm talking about a bunch of idiots up on the hill trying
Not
to
wrong,
burn
but
the Capitol
wow.
pages.
Hey!
Ah!
That's just one method. They use this magnetic strip to track you. Whenever you go through a metal detector at an airport, they know
But
exactly.
still,
how much
she's
you're
now
carrying,
just
where
wasted
you're carrying it.
$20.
The call they get is monitored and they're followed everywhere they go. It's a form of self-delusion. It makes them think that what they're doing is important enough that somebody would...
Oh! The woman at the... Okay. Can I borrow your pen so I can bug it?
Any park in the country.
Just a tourist.
In our line, nothing is just.
I was gonna say... What the hell was that all about? I wasn't here.
What am I on to?
A dangerous path.
Love it.
Along his route, and they have it listed at 5,100 pounds. There's something in that truck, Mulder, and it's not auto parts.
Yeah,
And of
but he was
course, nobody
shooting.
ever reported him. Furthermore, Ranheim lied to us about being in the Gulf War.
So he was in the
His
Gulf War.
real name is Frank Druce.
Let's just say it's a source with a deep background.
Ah, get it? Because Deepthroat.
I want to know all
Love
about
it.
him.
All I know is that he's guided us away from harm.
How do you know that? We work for
Oh,
the Federal Bureau
shit.
of Investigation, and we're being...
I won't break that confidence. I trust him.
Mulder, you're the only one I trust.
Oh, hells. Oh,
You're gonna have to
hells.
trust me.
Oh,
Did
hells.
you find out where the truck is? You've helped my work so much, and you've never asked for anything in return.
Snuck in for a few
and I know
bit,
you've put
few
yourself at great risk
seconds.
to do so.
Unless he was getting the jump on someone, because I am finding it a bit eerie how there are, of course, suspicious people being dotted around in this episode. I mean, you've got the woman who bugged the pen and all of that. And you've got that photographer, so I don't know if he was like, now I'm sounding like the conspiracy nut here, but I don't know if he kind of intercepted someone who was, maybe trying to bug Mulder's place or whatever, and he got the jump on them first. So, I don't know. That or he kind of beat said people to the punch in terms that they were going to, but they saw Deepthroat enter, and then, we won't. Let's not. So, yeah, we're after Mulder and Scully. Not. We don't want to aim too high.
Hands of the Iraqi UFO. We've got to leave for Georgia immediately, Scully. Come on.
Mulder, this photograph is a fake.
No.
What?
Look. This soldier's shadow is allegedly created by the lights from the UFO.
Oh shit!
But it falls in a direction contradictory to the craft's
Someone
position.
didn't work on their Photoshop skills.
Who know what I know, and whereas I can respect and admire your passion, they will use it against you. Mulder, the truth is out there.
But this isn't.
And so are lies.
Yeah. Oh.
Thank you. There's the moon again. A quarter full. Not to mention the fact that the window couldn't even catch the moon's reflection from that angle.
There we
You were
go.
right, Scully. It's a fake.
So yeah, I'm
He tried to
guessing.
deceive us.
Ooh.
Now we're alone on this.
Oh, this is gonna be spicy though. Because Mulder has put so much faith into but now, all of a sudden, I don't think it's anything nefarious. I think if anything, he's just trying, like, okay, this is a bit bigger than you, okay? I'm not saying that you're not capable for this, but I would just not veer so far into, deeper oceans, if that makes sense. Because otherwise you're gonna drown.
I think a compliment is in order. That photo was prepared by our very best.
I thought you were my ally.
Up their skills then.
Yeah, imagine if Eisenhower told the rest of the Allies that D-Day would take place in Belgium.
Mr. Mulder, I place my life in great jeopardy every time we speak. You and Scully are excellent investigators, and your motives are just. However, there still exists some secrets which should remain secret.
There we
Truths
go.
that people are just
For his best
not ready to
interest.
Who are you to decide
But
that?
it's a bit shady.
know. I knew that down the road I would have to steer you away, that I would have to lie to you. And a lie, Mr. Mulder, is most convincingly hidden between two truths.
Damn. Holy shit.
Mulder, if a shark stops swimming, it will die. Don't stop swimming.
That's it. That's it. You're gonna have to write these messages down.
I think this time you're right, Mulder.
Love it. I do love this. Because they are literally trying to hide from from prying eyes and all of that. Nice. Cause carnage. Cause so much bullshit, Mulder. Love it.
You know, think about it. This truck drove across America. People that passed on the road probably thought it was hauling auto parts or furniture.
Yeah, you're gonna think nothing
livestock,
about it,
whatever.
are you?
Nobody would have suspected it was hauling a craft from another world.
You're gonna think nothing of it.
Here we go.
Why would you think it's like anything alien, right?
Maybe he knows we're following him and he's taking an evasive route.
He just has to keep moving.
Oh, if that were the case.
Oh! Oh, shit!
Holly!
Hi.
Oh my god.
It was an extraterrestrial biological
Christ.
alive.
Where did it go?
Sound weapons, stealth helicopter with an ultra-high intensity light. Doesn't matter. There's no evidence that this was a UFO.
That's
So they
it.
created this elaborate show just to deflect us again. I mean,
Maybe.
wouldn't it have been easier for them
Just to kill us. It's over there.
Oh no, is this like... Yes! They're trying to get that alien out. Yeah. It's that Simpsons episode all over again.
Photo of an extraterrestrial biological entity.
No way. An E.B.E? What do we have to do?
Just hack me some identification numbers.
Damn. They love the fact that they're just turning to these guys as like a way to
Braidwood,
break
step
into
off.
the power plant.
Thanks.
Damn. The Low Goodman aced this shit.
Hey, wait!
Oh! Maybe not.
Display these at all times.
Why didn't you not say that beforehand?
Back, we have to get through that door.
We're gonna look suspicious going back.
We have to find other access then. Come on.
Mulder, they're not gonna let us.
Oh my god, this is so intense. Oh!
Yeah, we're lost.
Oh, shit.
This is level 2 to level 6. I have a male and a female who've identified themselves.
Oh! Whoa, ballsy!
Let him go. Let him go.
Deepthroat.
I know how badly, how very badly you want to look through that window, but it would be pointless.
It's empty.
It's dead.
Oh.
I have the distinction of being one of 3 men to have exterminated such a creature.
Shit.
I was with the CIA. in
Yo.
Vietnam. Innocent and blank expression as I pulled the triggers haunted me. Until I found you. That's why I come to you, Mr. Mulder, and will continue to come to you to atone for
I feel
what I've done.
shit. Oh.
I'm wondering which lie to believe.
Nice. Oh. So mysterious and so... Damn! Absolutely insane. This really put Deepthroat on the spotlight big time. Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah. And the fact that, like, we are starting to see, like, with this episode, we had that idea with Mulder just having so much faith. I mean, that was apparent anyways, that he had so much faith into Deepthroat. Now, not so much. So, yeah. Because you have to go back to what Deepthroat said in regards to the fact, to the reason why Mulder is starting to, like, I don't know which part is the lie and all of that. So, yeah, where a lie is hidden between two truths. It is that whole game, like, two truths and a lie, isn't it? So how they've I guess incorporated that in here is just crazy. I will say I think that was probably one of the best episodes, big time, just because it really did do a number on us in regards to Deepthroat. He's always been a very interesting character, especially, like I said, with that exchange at the end of, I think it was Fallen Angel. So, yes. And then in this episode, we really put his, I guess, loyalties to Mulder to the test big time. So, yeah. Especially when it, really impacted Mulder in regards to the fake photo. So, yes. And again, I was just sat there thinking, look, I get it though. In a sense, he's trying to look out for Mulder. He's trying to have his, he's trying to do the best really for Mulder, but it really does become a test of loyalty, and it's just really insane. So, yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's so interesting because this episode wasn't just about it wasn't just about Mulder and where his loyalties lie with Deepthroat, but it's also so close for Mulder. I mean, that the way he just broke off in that power plant was just insane. I mean, not just only because of the fact that the place is guarded to the teeth and all of that, but also, it's right there. It is right there. Proof. The proof that he does need. The truth is almost there for him. And yeah, I mean, Deepthroat could see that, and he needs to, he needs to, I don't know, because obviously the body wasn't there when he talked about, well, the alien had to be apprehended, but it does raise the mystiqueness a bit as well in terms of the whole two truths, one lie and all of that, or the lie between the two truths and all of that. I think that's more elegantly put, but all I could just think about is like two truths and a lie. So yeah, but Mulder is so close. And it's this whole idea of, are you really ready for this whole shit as well? So, yeah. But that's it. He's just been trying so much in order to kind of steer him in another direction. But Mulder's just so thirsty about the whole aspect of the truth is there for him. So, yeah. It's a nice tease, not just for us, the audience, but also for Mulder as well. So, and I guess even Scully, because there was that moment where they looked in the van and they saw the table and all of that, and there did seem to be a little bit. I mean, she even said that she does, she does entertain the idea that there might be life out there, but with what Mulder was given in this episode with the photo and all of that, it just wasn't lining up in terms of a believable result, really. For okay, well, yeah, this is the proof in the pudding. This is what we need. So, yeah. but I just really enjoyed it. I just really enjoyed it felt like so much happened in this episode, and yet we only get like 40 odd minutes, don't we? So yeah, but I mean, there was just so much from them being bugged and them having to play, them having to sneak about really in terms of trying to get to the truck. So instead they decide, okay, you know, we're gonna pull the wool over their eyes, and we have to play this very, very carefully. So yeah. Yeah, we had them being bugged. Like even at the beginning with that pen situation as well, that was crazy. And to be fair, I should have suspected something like, "Oh, can I borrow your pen?" Like, what a like. It's an interesting line to utilize because it's like something benign, isn't it? Something that you don't really think too much of. But yeah, if it's in an episode and all of that, I feel like you tend to have a bit of a moment where you should like switch your mind on. Like, hang on, it's such a casual thing to say in an episode. So yeah, it's just so it was just so crazy. But yeah, we had that. We had this whole truck situation with alien shenanigans involved, and then of course it all leads to the power plant at the end, where you know, those sequence of events were just absolutely incredible. So yeah, and we even had the introduction of the lone goodman and how they were very influential for them to get into said power plant. So yeah, but also with the fact that you know, they do seem pretty fun. They are very like, there is that kind of conspiracy theorist bullshit going on there. So I just absolutely loved it. So. Yeah, but I absolutely enjoyed this episode. It was just so good. I do wonder how things are going to be when it comes to Deepthroat from now on. So, yeah. Because not only did... not only did he have a bit of a step in when Mulder was so close in regards to finding out about all of this alien shenanigans and all of that. But yeah. But I mean, this is it though. This is like, even though we didn't get to see the body, this episode really changes things forward, I would say, a little bit. Because yeah, we've seen Mulder and Scully go through some shenanigans and all of that, and we can kind of get the idea, okay, well, yeah, there are aliens out there and all of that, so yeah, but this is like a direct narrative, a direct direction given to Mulder about, yeah, aliens are a thing, okay? Yeah, we didn't get to see any physical body on the table or anything like that, but yeah, but then again, you've got to, like, also entertain the idea that Deepthroat might be lying about this whole situation, the two truths and a lie thing, but he had to step in. And not just that, though, but when he was speaking about the alien that he had to exterminate, he didn't say this, you know, nonchalantly. I could get a real sense of guilt and sorrow when it came to him talking about his, him going into backstory there. It could have easily been something so benign in terms of his, in terms of the detail he went into about that alien, but it wasn't. I think it was very sincere, definitely. So, with that, there is definitely an existence of life out there, but of course, even if there is that existence and all of that, it's all about, like, seeing it with your own eyes is like a completely different level in a sense, because you can get a little bit of a hunch about aliens, but that doesn't really say anything. That could be, okay, you got a hunch, but you know, you can't really rely on hunches and all of that because your hunch might be wrong. So, and there could not be aliens. And then you've got Deepthroat talking about the fact that there is aliens, that there was a body on the table and it died, and he went into his own backstory about how he had his encounter with, well, more so the encounter of him exterminating an alien. And that kind of does, like, especially with his face mannerisms and all of that, it kind of does give you a little bit of an idea. Yes, they do exist. And yeah, I kind of still want to see it for myself, because this is a very fascinating situation. So, yeah, and we will get to that point, I assume, in the show. But, yeah, I mean, it was just really, really fascinating to see Deepthroat getting that story and all of that. So, yeah. Like I said, I do believe him. But, yeah. Obviously, with this episode, it's a bit of a big game changer for Mulder in terms of his ties with Deepthroat, because, I mean, he's had nothing but neat words for him. But now, with this whole episode, it's just, yeah, it's just throwing his ties to him up in the air, really. So, yeah. But I am excited to see where things go from here onwards, because, I mean, this episode was just a really, really insane one. It was just very intense. It was just very great. And it feels definitely like one of those big, big episodes. You could have your monsters of the week. You could have something that, okay, it was a fun episode to go through. It's not going to be substantial in terms of plot elements, but this definitely was big time, especially with alien existence, especially with Mulder's connections with Deepthroat, even Mulder and Scully being spied on, because they are so close to it. And that's it, though. They were so close to this whole shit. So, yeah. Even going into a bit of, I guess, lore building in terms of Deepthroat saying, well, the leaders of the world made this pact going on. So, yeah. And it's so great. It is so great to go into such depth, I would say, with the extraterrestrial life without even getting any kind of in-your-face confirmation in terms of physical presence and all of that. So, yeah, but yeah, it was really, really nice. It was really, really nice to peer further into Deepthroat's character and that mystique that he's always carried, I would say, throughout the season. But this one was a massive one. So, yeah. But yeah, it was just really fun. I just really enjoyed that episode. I just felt like it was very, very ballsy for Mulder to do that in an armed power plant. But again, you're so close. You're gonna... He can take big risks at times. And he will do that in this whole situation. So, yeah. But man, it was just really, really great. It was just really, really great for the fact that, like, this episode is really starting to shape, I'd say, the mythology of what could be in terms of... I mean, we've all wanted... I feel like, we kind of had a bit of an inkling coming into this show, where it might head in terms of the existence of extraterrestrial life and all of that. But now we are really starting to see things form. And it's just great. So, yeah. And even having Scully, even Scully being involved as well was great, because especially with the fact that, like I said, I felt like there were moments where she did kind of believe, in a sense, like when they went to investigate that truck, which is what Mulder kind of needs at the minute, not just because not just because of the fact that he has been so hell-bent on convincing Scully about extraterrestrial life, but he's all alone at the minute, although also he thinks. So yeah, and she is really entertaining his interests and all of that. So, because of the fact that you'd think he's alone, but he's not. So, it's great. But, brilliant episode. Fantastic. Awesome. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right. If you want to check out more of my content, you can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care. And I will see you guys next time. Toodles!